Hello and welcome again to class. Thank you for joining us again today. I want to also thank you for sharing and liking. Thank you for following us. Thank you so much. Now we started with this question, an exponential equation, and we solved it to this place. Now you want to check the previous videos so you'll be able to follow up on this. Now we're on root, getting the roots of the equation. Now I've also shown in the previous video how you can get this, how you can turn this to this and do it accurately, especially with the signs here. Now from this place we're supposed to solve this. Now we're at a point where we have to factorize this and factorize this. In other words, get the value that is common here, bring it out. The value that is common here, you bring it out also. Now, in this place, what is common here? What is common here? That means this place, q squared means q times q. And 4q means 4 times q. So what is here that is also here? It is q. So, to bring it out, q. So if I bring one q out, this q takes this q out. So what remains here? Q. And then what remains here? 4. So we've done factorizing this place. This one is done. So we can remove here to make it clear. Then we come to this place. Now what is here that is also here? Minus is here. Minus is here, minus is here. So bring it out. Now what is here that is also here? Now remember something. 8 itself is 2 times 4. Is that not true? So that means what you have here is we have 2 here, we have 2 here. We have minus here, we have minus here. So minus, take away minus, we have 1 already. Then 2 here is 2 here, so they both bring themselves out. So what remains here is q. And what remains here is plus. And what remains here is 4. Now, how did this become plus? Minus times minus is actually plus. So that's how we have it. So we can remove here to make it neater. So this is what we have. Now from here, let's move this place up. Now what we have here is already q plus 4 into brackets 2q plus 4. Now that you have this, you see that this place is the same as this, so you pick just one of it. And then take this and take this, the form one only. Minus 2. And this is going to be pick one of this. Q plus 4. Oh, equals to 0, pardon. Equals to 0. That's the question, we didn't throw it away. So what do? We have to assign them, separate them, assign making both equal, separately equals to 0. This is going to be q minus 2 equals to 0, or q plus 4 is equals to 0. Now let's remove the brackets. We can remove the brackets just that way. Now what is q? Now q minus 2 is equals to 0. Let me write it out plainly. Or q plus 4 is equals to 0. What am I looking for? Q. So how do I get q? I have minus 2 disturbing q. Let me put it this way. So what I'm going to do is to put the additive inverse of minus 2. What's the additive inverse? The additive inverse, let me put it in the way I like to put it, is the opposite of minus 2 that will cancel out, that will cancel it out. So the opposite of minus 2 is going to be plus 2. It will cancel it out. Now when you go to put plus 2, you do it on both sides. So you do the additive inverse. It's going to be q minus 2 plus 2 and plus 2. Now the reason why we have to do it on both sides is because you have to maintain balance. So if you want to be sure that you've not changed the mass, you've not cheated, whatever you do here, you also do here, so it's going to be balanced. In other words, you've not cheated. So minus 2 plus 2 means I'm owing $2 and I paid $2. Am I still owing? No. No. So q remains. So in essence, this takes itself becomes 0. So it's called q plus 0 is equals to, this is plus 2. Q plus 0 is the same thing as q. Any number plus 0 is just still the same number. Q is equals to 2. Or here, q. Now what's the additive inverse of 4? The additive inverse of 4 is minus 4. That is another number with a different sign that is going to cancel out this 4, and that is going to be minus 4. Now what you do is that you do it on both sides, so that it's going to be balanced. You have not cheated in any way. So whatever I do to the right, I do to the left. So this is q plus 4 minus 4. Then I put minus 4 here too. So what that means is that plus 4 minus 4. I have $4 and I'm paying $4. Am I still owing? No. So 0 remains. So q. And this left with minus 4. In other words, using this additive inverse is a way of eliminating what value you don't want disturbing the variable, or just by the side of the variable. So you just use the additive inverse to take it away. Now at other times we're going to be the multiplicative inverse. Now, so from solving this, q plus 0 is still q is equals to minus 4. So from this, what we have here is q is equals to 2 or minus 4. That's just it. Now in this video we'll be able to find the roots of the quadratic equation that is derived from this place. Now I want to stop here for this video. Please, I want you to join me the next. Now I've done this because I don't want the video to be too long, so that you'll be able to be carried along briefly. Make it brief so that you'll be carried along. I want to thank you for staying tuned. Please watch out for the next video. Thank you.